Pisces, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your June 28th to July 4th, 2021 love and relationships reading. That was pretty quick. You've got Two of Pentacles in the reverse for your challenge. Some of you are juggling, maybe juggling relationships, people maybe. Not doing a good job at it. I feel like with this in the reverse and your challenge like that, I feel like maybe there's a maybe they are finding out about each other if they don't already know. It could be, or maybe this could be that they already know and you're just having a hard time. You're exhausted. You could be exhausted from this energy here, Pisces. Almost feel like you're ready for it to end. It was exciting when it started, but now it's just damn exhausting. Says I blame you there if you're doing that. Some of you might be having to be the intervention between family and spouse, mediator. Four of Swords in the reverse, and what's benefiting you. Some of you are juggling these emotions with about I think something was told to you at one point. It wasn't recent. Something was told to you before about your significant other, or you might have actually seen something, and you know, I think you took it wrong here, Pisces. I think that maybe this can't be for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, you have been fighting this urge to tell them that, I know about that, blah, 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 whatever the situation was or is. You haven't said anything, but it's putting an impact on your relationship because you aren't as happy as you were, and you keep doubting things that they say, instead of just putting it out there in the open and say, this is what I heard, and I've been not saying anything because I wasn't sure what was going on, type of thing. Unless you know for facts. If you know for facts, then, you know, get over the juggling and get rid of the person if that's what it takes, or fix it. Fix the situation. Page of Pentacles. Message from Spirit. Coming in here. Bringing in a new solid, yeah, I feel like this is in the past, though. I feel like this, this energy from this page is whatever it was you heard, or whatever direction you know, whatever way you were being directed into before is affecting now, if that makes any sense. Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Wands as well. You know, guys, I'm kind of feeling like you may have opened your mouth about a situation that you weren't supposed to. I think you told somebody something that you weren't supposed to. You were asked in confidence not to tell, and you... I don't think you meant any harm. I think it's a friend. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like it was someone, like a best friend, told you something in confidence, or just like best friends do. They meant for you to be in confidence and not tell anybody. And they're not talking to you right now because of this, or if they have said something to you, or they will say something to you because they're going to know. Wow. I feel like with this Page of Wands, you told it. You told this knowledge that you had. I feel like you were supposed to keep it to yourself until they were ready to tell it. I'm really feeling like somebody has a friend that may be pregnant, and you weren't supposed to tell. They told you in confidence, and they're trying to sort things out, and you went talking and saying something, and it came out in casual conversation. I don't think you meant any harm with it or whatever, but I think it got back to the wrong person. The very person that your friend didn't want. It could be your sister. I feel like a sister vibe here, sisterly vibe. Whoever this is, I feel like you they lost trust in you, and they're not gonna tell you anything very. That was so. I feel like they felt so offended. It was so important to them. I don't think you meant it though, here, Pisces. I think that you were just talking, and I've done that where something probably shouldn't have been said, and then when you say it, it's too late. Once it's out, it's too late. But I feel like Spirit's saying you need to grow from this. Learn from this. I think you're a big talker there, Pisces. I think I think some of you have you like to brag. And in most cases, that's, that is great. But I think it led you into a conversation, and you didn't mean to say anything about this person or their situation. It was a kind of bragging about yourself kind of thing, almost, for some of you. Let's see here. Let's clarify this energy here. Spirits, guys, can you clarify this Two of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups in the reverse, please? What does Pisces need to know about this energy here? You have the Five of Cups. I think at the time you didn't see it for what it was. I think you thought that it was because it was casually told to you, and they didn't say for sure. They didn't say that it was something to be kept in confidence, but it was something like, they just expected you to know that it was in confidence, and you just overlooked it. That's what it feels like here. And it's, wow, I feel sad for whoever's going through this, because I think you didn't mean to hurt this person, and they're really not even trying to talk to you right now. That's what it feels like. I think you're also trying to figure out how to fix it. You're trying to lay it to rest, and you can't because they won't talk to you right now. Wow. Let's see what else we have here, Pisces. How else can you clarify this? Can you clarify this, Queen of Cups a little further here, Spirit? Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces at this time, love and relationships. What do they need to know about this Queen of Cups? Death. It's the end of how things were with the two of you. This feeling also, I'm getting for some of you, this may have been a significant other situation where you told something you weren't supposed to about, you told some business that wasn't supposed to be told. And it may have ended. It may have ended how, maybe not the relationship for either of these situations, but the relationship that you had is over. Even if you get it back, even if you start talking again, even if things straighten out and there's some understandings made, it's not going to be the same as it was. So it's ending it, and it's sparking new beginnings. Usually it's for a reason, and apparently there was a negative aspect to what was going on here to begin with. So it might make it a better relationship in the future, to go through this and to understand each other better. Ooh. Hold on, guys, I dropped my god. Yeesh, way under the table. You have the Knave of Swords. The Nine of Swords. And the Four of Wands. I feel like it was naivety, that you being naive about a situation, and how serious they were when they told you about this. It feels like, sorry, I got my hair clipped in my mouth. Sorry, guys. Knocked it off my head when I went under the table. And that makes me know that you did not mean, there was no malicious intent or anything, and this is what's going to end up, your relationship will never be the same as it was, but it could be even better in the future, is what I want to say. You have the Nine of Swords here. You've lost a lot of sleep over this, guys, and I believe that they did too. Whoever this happened with, this, whatever relationship this happened with for you guys, they're not answering calls and stuff, but it's not because they don't care, and it's not because they don't care about you. They care about what happened, and they have to have time to heal, and you should give them room with that. I feel like the Four of Wands to me can be partnerships, getting together, celebrating new love possibly, or having a wedding. It could be like a wedding. In the reverse like this, it's a breaking up somewhat of could represent your home. Maybe you were roommates with this person, and they decided to move out after that. I still feel like in the future, you guys, you're going to learn from this experience and make more solid choices in the future about what you're saying. I think it's going to stop that wanting to tell everybody, you know, how great you can be at certain things, or something. However was it came out. I feel like it started with a brag. The conversation started with you bragging about something. Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands as well. It's still, I feel like with the King of Wands, the reverse here, I still feel like, it's the ending of this person, this naivety that you have about things like that now. You have learned your lesson. I think you're still learning your lessons on it, but I feel like you will be a better person, a stronger person in the long run, if you allow yourself to understand why this person is angry. With this Three of Pentacles, I feel like the future holds a new relationship for you guys, coming back together. I feel after this relationship has ended, and it's, I mean, the way the relationship has ended, you know, it kind of was a learning situation for you as well, and I think part of it's you learned in your own mind how and heart how much this person means to you, and it hurts you that you hurt them. Once you realize why, I think that something comes up as to why you were so they were so angry or so upset with you. All right, guys, let's pull a wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Remember, guys, to always take it as it resonates. Always take it as it resonates. And only take what's for you and leave the rest, guys. Don't try to make something fit if it doesn't. Between worlds. Yep. Let me just put that right up there, I guess, so you can see it. And I will read from the book on that. 3, it's like a new, getting a new start, a different one, being between, I feel like being, still transitioning into whatever this new friendship or relationship is going to be. Let's see, between worlds, essential meanings, transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. The oracle's message, between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. And your relationship message for this card is, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What were we just talking about? What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship, and that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So yeah, give this person time. I think that they will come around, but I feel like your relationship is not going to feel the same for quite some time. Never the same as it was, again, because I feel like you're going to grow this bond, and there'll be a transition from how it once was to how it will be. So I feel like there is a very good outcome in your situation here, Pisces. Okay, guys, that's it for this read. I hope this was helpful. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clear picture of your energies. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.